United on Saturday, but you didn't have to have a long memory to recall the corresponding fixture in March last season when United won by 4-0. Hearts made the now obligatory 3 changes by bringing in Jose Goncalves, Christian Nadi and Callum Elliott. Mauricio Pinilla was back on the bench after 13 months out. Just the one change for United, with Jordan Robertson in for Stephen Robb, a first-choice back four of Dillon, Wilkie, Dodds and Calvinez, and Barry Robson skipping the side after being an unused substitute for Scotland in Georgia. Commentary from Jerry McCullough.
Robson out to Flood. Zaliukas across there. Good play by Zaliukas. Does well to clear though. It's straight back into the box. Here's Jordan Robertson, turns with the shot, and it's in off the post. And against the run of play, Dundee United have taken a surprise lead here at Tynecastle. Jordan Robertson makes it 1-0. Calvinez floats one in, Wilkie's up there. Good play by Wilkie, and Jordan Robertson's there. And Robertson's got his second and United's second. The ball landed at his feet, and he was as grateful as you could get. But it was a good finish, high into Steve Banks' net. 2-0 to United. The quicker this game goes, the more you think Hearts are going to come back into it. The chase is on. Samatulski came out, gathered the ball with his hands. Pass back, says the referee. Robbie Nielsen desperately trying to get the ball back. Samatulski will find himself booked for that. Yeah, certainly a pass back. It was a poor pass back. Made Samatulski dive on top of the ball. Indirect free kick then to Hearts. Back by Kingston. Michael Stewart's there, straight at Samatulski. Good run by Michael Stewart, just pulled off his marker at the last minute. Short pass was played to him. Kingston. Good shot by Kingston, just a yard or so wide. Fantastic effort from Laria Kingston. He didn't have that much time to think about it. Now Robson. Onto his favourite left foot, space ahead. Doesn't need to be asked twice, does Barry Robson. That's a wonderful save from Steve Banks, just touched that onto his crossbar. Robson with the in-swinger. Darren Dodds at the back post. Lee Wilkie's there, it's off the line. Is that a handball? Yes, it will be a penalty, and there is a red card. Callum Elliott, I think it was, on the line. He made a save that Steve Banks would have been proud of, but of course it resulted in his instant dismissal and a chance for United to go 3-0 up. Barry Robson with a penalty. And Barry Robson puts the game beyond Hearts. 3-0 to United. Flood. Good challenge by Egert Jonsson. Long ball looking for Pinilla. Samatulski comes out. Didn't really do much when he came out though. He couldn't go for it with his hands, of course, because he was outside the box. Decided to go for it with his head. And the referee shows him the yellow and then the red card. No complaints for Samatulski. Andreas Kuznevičius over this one, so is Laria Kingston and Michael Stewart. Some discussion about who'll take this. It's Kingston with it, and it's a beautiful finish from Laria Kingston. Hearts take something out of the game. Small consolation though, 3-1.
And difficult to find an adjective to describe the way I feel about the players today. I thought everything that we've worked on in the last week or so with regard to how we were going to approach this game today, they managed to take that from the training ground and the team meetings onto the pitch and executed the plan perfectly. And it's not very often that happens as a man. I'm proud of them today.
We never really had a cutting edge or a final delivery into the box in the final third, which was probably the most disappointing thing from that point of view. But to lose 3 goals as well is a sore one to take, because our back four's been working really hard and playing really well.
Well, clearly Hearts and their fans very disappointed after that result against Dundee United. Bottom line, Murdo, Dundee United only 3 points off the pace in this SPL Championship.
A fantastic start by United. Everybody's been talking about Hibs and the Old Firm, but all of a sudden United are up there in merit. They've been playing good football, they've been scoring goals, they've been showing up at the back, and again going to Tynecastle. I was there at the 4-0 game and they gave Hearts a hiding, and you felt it will never happen again, but they're cruising there at 3-0 and just lost the late free kick goal.
We can have a look at the 2 goals United scored from open play. Jordan Robertson with this one here, the defending, Derek.
Well, it's very poor, isn't it? But he's still an awful lot of work to do, Jordan, and it's a terrific turn, you know, a shot in off the post, but defensively, you know, Stephen Frail will be disappointed with the lads here. There's plenty of men back. You just clear the ball out for a throw-in. That means everybody can get back. This one is just another hopeful punt into the box. It's well won, I have to say, but who's marking again the second ball? It's poor defending for the 2 goals, but as far as Craig Levine's concerned, it's a well-worked goal.
I think
good ball into the box.
difference, you've got Wilkie now and Darren Dodds, the 2 centre-backs are going up there. They're causing all sorts of problems. And the good thing about United, I'm sure Craig's been doing that all week in training, hit the big boys in the air, but you've got to have workers round about, a wee bit of movement, and then if you're lucky enough, it'll fall in front of you in front of goals, and that's what's happened. Robertson smashing it into the roof of the net.
Great result for Dundee United. One black spot was the red card for the goalkeeper, Gregor Zamatulski, who for me, Derek, has been the best goalkeeper in the SPL this season. Here he picks up his first yellow card, but he's clearly claiming it came off a defender, and it did.
Well, it did come off a defender. The referee has got it completely wrong. I don't know what the angle the referee was at, but clearly from behind the goal, the defender gets a touch just there, so that he's quite entitled to pick it up. But I don't think they can appeal that. That's the problem.
Well, the
about
referee
that.
may decide he's actually booking him for holding onto the ball there, but the second one, Murdo, he hasn't got an excuse.
Well, you look at that, it's a silly challenge, it's a clumsy challenge, but the Hearts player's not getting control of the ball. No, he's bouncing between the 2 of them. I think the goalie's got a right to go for it, but both players, for me, kind of half chickened out of it. They both bumped into each other. He's a wee bit unlucky, because it's different if the Hearts boys get the ball under control, then it's a straight red card. But there he had a chance, a bouncing ball between the 2 of them, and he'll look at that and feel a wee bit harshly dealt by.
Yeah, he may be a bit unlucky, but he will be suspended for Dundee United against Rangers coming up this weekend. 21-year-old Ewan McLean, who came on for Zamatulski there, will probably start for United.